Stop whatever you're doing, because what you're about to see isn't just another luxury SUV. It's the 2026 Mercedes-Maybach GLS 800, and it's redefining what it means to move in power, grace, and absolute authority. This isn't just a vehicle. It's an event on wheels, a statement that whispers one truth: luxury isn't loud, it's commanding. Where others scream for attention, the GLS 800 simply arrives and the world goes silent. At first glance, this Maybach doesn't even seem real. Draped in that deep dark blue metallic coat, it looks less like paint and more like liquid midnight stretched across sculpture. Every panel feels carved, not designed. It's a shape that turns light into emotion. Compared to anything else on the road, Bentley Bentayga, Rolls-Royce Cullinan, or Lamborghini Urus, the Maybach doesn't try to compete. It transcends competition entirely. Let's start from the back, because that's where the GLS 800's dominance truly reveals itself. The rear design isn't soft or overly curved, it's regal, shaped like the stern of a yacht slicing through calm waters. The taillights stretch gracefully, their glow like two blades cutting through darkness. The chrome trim follows every curve with intention, catching just enough light to make it look alive. It's not about flash, it's about formality. The rear presence says one thing: this SUV was made for those who don't follow traffic, they command convoys. Move along the left side and you start to see the balance between muscle and refinement. The side profile flows like tailored silk, with tension in every line. Those massive forged wheels designed by Kahn look like pieces of art, spinning galaxies of chrome and polish. The proportions are almost impossible, an SUV that feels both athletic and stately. You can tell it's not built to race, but to glide, to arrive like a head of state stepping off a private jet. Now, from the right side, that iconic Maybach emblem catches your eye, small but powerful, like a royal seal. The matte chrome accents are tastefully restrained, giving the car an aura of confidence without ostentation. And those massive doors open wide, granting entry like a gateway to another dimension of craftsmanship. Step inside and reality just melts away. You're no longer in a car, you're in a sanctuary of silence and sensation. The cabin greets you with soft ambient lighting, handcrafted leather and chrome that gleams like jewelry. Every surface feels deliberate. The seats, oh, the seats, they don't just support you, they embrace you. They recline with the kind of grace usually reserved for first-class airline pods, complete with massage, ventilation, and heating at the touch of a button. The rear seats are where the real Maybach experience unfolds. There's legroom that rivals limousines, with touchscreens integrated into the armrests, wireless charging, and bespoke champagne coolers right beside you. The sound system, tuned by Burmester, doesn't just play music. It builds an atmosphere. Close your eyes and you could swear you're in a concert hall. Every note surrounds you, reverberates through you. It's that refined. Look upward and the panoramic roof opens to reveal a skyline framed in tranquility. Day or night, this cabin feels like a world detached from chaos, designed to cocoon you in calm, even when you're slicing through city lights. The craftsmanship here isn't just about luxury. It's about philosophy, that true opulence is serenity. But don't let that tranquility fool you. Beneath this elegance beats a heart of pure strength. The 2026 Maybach GLS 800 comes alive with a hand-built twin-turbocharged V8, pushing out around 800 horsepower, tuned for smooth, majestic acceleration. This isn't a car that leaps forward, it surges. The torque feels endless, the transitions seamless. One press of the pedal and the world outside fades into a blur. You don't hear the engine roar. You feel it resonate like distant thunder. The suspension reads the road like Braille, adapting in milliseconds. Every bump disappears. Every turn feels effortless. Even at highway speeds, the Maybach glides with a weightless poise that makes you forget its sheer size. It's part limousine, part private jet, all soul. Then there's the tech: intuitive, invisible, perfect. The latest MBUX interface flows across dual curved displays that respond like living glass. Voice commands, gesture controls, augmented reality navigation, all designed not to impress you, but to serve you quietly. The cabin lighting syncs with your drive mode, painting your surroundings in calm blues or deep crimson glows. It's luxury that listens. Now let's talk price, because something this regal comes at a cost. The 2026 Mercedes-Maybach GLS 800 starts around $350,000, and that's before you explore personalization. Every detail, from the stitching pattern to the paint finish, can be tailored to your taste. But what you're really buying here isn't just metal and leather. You're buying presence, that rare kind of aura that makes everything else on the road look like background noise. And here's the thing, where Bentley flexes with British charm and Rolls-Royce mesmerizes with timelessness, the Maybach GLS 800 embodies something else entirely: quiet dominance. It doesn't have to prove itself because it already sits above the fray. It's for those who don't want to be noticed. They simply can't be ignored. As you park it and step out, the reflections on that deep blue metallic paint ripple like silk under fatting sunlight. You realize something powerful. This isn't just the pinnacle of luxury SUVs. It's a mirror of power itself. The kind that doesn't shout, but commands silence the moment it enters the room. So here's the verdict. The 2026 Mercedes-Maybach GLS 800 isn't competing with Rolls-Royce or Bentley. It's redefining what ultra-luxury means altogether. It's not about owning a car. It's about owning a moment in history. If you felt the presence of this masterpiece, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell, because here at Motor Verdict Meter, we bring you closer to the machines that move not just your body, but your soul.